All right, it is AT Day number 45. It's April the 4th of 2024. I'm back here at the Super 8 in Daleville, getting ready to wrap up this trip. It is cold, it is windy. Temps are in the lower 40s today. The wind gusts could be up to 40 miles an hour, they said today, so it's going to stay cold. The good news is only a little bit over 14 miles today. The bad news is 8 of them are uphill. More good news for me anyway is I'll be slack packing again, basically just taking a very light pack, some snacks, water, probably a rain jacket, and then my puffy jacket as well. So I'll be nice and light, hopefully can move pretty quick. Knock these 15, 14 miles out and get headed west and wrap this trip up. Day 45, it's about 1 o'clock. There's some sleet coming down. It's April the 4th. This is our stopping point for the time. Taylor Mountains. So today was 15.3 miles. It's a beautiful little gap. I think I'm going to put my rock down here in this little crack. I don't love it because you just never know who's through here. I might pick it up, but it'd be a good spot to not get covered up with leaves or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the hotel, head west, and I'll give you a total trip wrap up. Alright, so I thought this would be a good spot to do a post wrap up video. Me and hiking buddy Jake. Hey Jake. We're down here on a little urban hike next to the Ohio River. We do more sniffing and peeing than we do walking, but that's okay. So 108 miles is what this trip was. Mile 637 to 745. That's from Parisburg, Virginia to Taylor's Mountain Overlook, Virginia. About 7 days of walking from March 29th of 2024 till I think April 4th of 2024. So got super lucky on the weather. I walked south this time in order to kind of see that part of the Triple Crown with having the probability of the best weather. I'm not so sure it would have played into it. It was overcast a little bit those last couple of days, so I'm still really glad that I chose to kind of flip-flop my direction, even though it's outside of the traditional northbound type direction. So the Triple Crown itself was pretty neat. In order of coolest, I guess, for me personally, McAfee, Dragon's Tooth, mainly because of the climb up there, and Tinker Cliffs. Tinker Cliffs might have been a little bit cooler if it hadn't been for all the wind that was around during the day. So boots performed flawlessly. I only had about 20 miles on those things before taking off. So came out with no blisters at all. It was really neat meeting all the thru hikers. So since I'm going south, had a chance to talk to a lot more people. A lot of them were not, you could just tell they weren't in any moods to talk. They just had their heads down and off they went. But again, a lot of them also were. So it's kind of neat to kind of hear when they started and how they were moving and what's been their favorite parts and things like that. What else? The app that I use is divided into certain sections, kind of ranging from 250 mile sections to 300 mile sections. So I completed another one of those. Officially in the Northern Virginia section, just started it. Looks like he's ready to go. So the other part, I guess, was pretty neat, was the Dirty Dancing tour, or the detour, I guess. That was kind of neat to see. Again, I'm usually in and out of those little towns, and I just don't have the means to kind of travel around those little areas sometimes. So I don't get a chance to explore. But yeah, that was kind of neat to see. I'll have to watch the movie in the next few days just to kind of refamiliarize myself with those spots. But overall, great trip. Had a great time. The weather was, again, phenomenal. So hopefully I can make it there again soon and keep pushing north and get Virginia out of the way. Virginia is a fourth of the whole trip. So once I get that out of the way, psychologically it'll feel like I've done something. So we'll check back in with you next time when life allows.